Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Barcelona. Today, I will give you a short general tour of this amazing city. Barcelona is the capital of Catalonia, an autonomous region in the northeast of Spain. It is located on the Mediterranean coast and is the second largest city in Spain, after Madrid. Barcelona is known for its beautiful architecture, rich history, delicious food, beaches, and vibrant culture. Barcelona has a very long history that goes back more than 2,000 years. It was originally founded as a Roman city called Barcino. During the Middle Ages, it became an important trading center in the Mediterranean. Many buildings from this period still exist in the Gothic Quarter, one of the oldest parts of the city. We stayed in the old quarter of Barcelona, and it did not disappoint. Over time, Barcelona continued to grow and develop. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, the city experienced a cultural movement called modernism, which greatly influenced its architecture and art. Barcelona is famous for the work of the architect Antoni Gaudí. His unique style combines nature, creativity, and religion. The most famous landmark in the city is the Sagrada Familia, a huge basilica that is still under construction. Gaudí started working on it in 1883, and it has become one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. I have covered this in one of the videos. If you have not seen it, please go check it out. Other famous Gaudí buildings include Parc Güell, Casa Batlló, and La Pedrera, which all show his imaginative and colorful style. The Gothic Quarter, or Barri Gòtic, is the historic center of Barcelona. Here you can find narrow streets, medieval buildings, and beautiful squares. One of the highlights is the Barcelona Cathedral, a stunning Gothic church built between the 13th and 15th centuries. One of the most famous streets in Barcelona is La Rambla. It is a lively boulevard that runs through the center of the city. Along the street you will find shops, cafes, street performers, and markets. Near La Rambla is La Boqueria Market, one of the most famous food markets in Europe, where visitors can try fresh fruits, seafood, and traditional Spanish dishes. Barcelona is also special because it combines a big city with beautiful beaches. Barceloneta Beach is the most popular one. Many locals and tourists come here to relax, swim, play volleyball, or enjoy seafood at beachside restaurants. The beaches were greatly improved for the 1992 Olympic Games, which helped transform Barcelona into a major international tourist destination. Barcelona has a very rich culture. The people here are proud of their Catalan traditions and language. Festivals, music, and art are important parts of life in the city. Now let us take a look at the food. The food in Barcelona is also famous. Some popular dishes include tapas, small plates of different foods; paella, a rice dish with seafood or meat; crema catalana, a traditional Catalan dessert. Barcelona is also home to one of the most famous football clubs in the world, the FC Barcelona. Their stadium, Camp Nou, attracts millions of fans every year. Our tour stopped when we got to Barcelona Football Club. A flash of those great international footballers flashed through my head. The likes of Ronaldinho. This player was so good, he made a lot of people smile. All these came alive in my head. This was the real deal. The stadium is currently under some great repairs. Understandably, it was not open to the public. Today, Barcelona is a modern, creative city known for design, innovation, tourism, and culture. In short, Barcelona is a city where history, art, architecture, food, and the sea all come together. From the ancient streets of the Gothic Quarter to Gaudi's extraordinary buildings and the sunny Mediterranean beaches. Walking through this area feels like traveling back in time. Yes, Barcelona offers something for everyone. I love Barcelona. Personally, for me, another interesting place to visit is the harbor. The harbor of Barcelona, called the Port de Barcelona, is one of the most important ports in the Mediterranean Sea. It plays a major role in the city's economy, tourism, and history. The port connects Barcelona with many countries around the world and has been a key part of the city for centuries. Barcelona's harbor is not only an important economic center but also a beautiful place where visitors can enjoy the sea, restaurants, and amazing views of the city. Barcelona's harbor has existed since Roman times, when the city was known as Barcino. Because Barcelona is located on the Mediterranean coast, it became an important trading point between Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. During the Middle Ages, the harbor grew into a major commercial port. Merchants traded goods such as textiles, wine, olive oil, and spices. Over time, the port expanded with new docks, warehouses, and shipping facilities. A major transformation happened before the 1992 Olympic Games, when the city redesigned parts of the waterfront. The old industrial areas were cleaned up and turned into attractive spaces for visitors and locals. One of the most famous areas of the harbor today is Port Vell, which means Old Port. It has been redeveloped into a lively waterfront area with shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Visitors can walk along the marina and see luxury yachts, enjoy the sea views, or visit attractions like Mare Magnum Shopping Center, Barcelona Aquarium, the Rambla de Mar wooden pedestrian bridge. Port Vell is also a popular place for evening walks, because of the beautiful views of the sea and the city. I have probably mentioned this before, Barcelona has one of the largest cruise ports in Europe. Millions of passengers arrive here every year on cruise ships traveling around the Mediterranean. The port has several cruise terminals where ships from companies such as MSC, Royal Caribbean, and Norwegian Cruise Line dock. Many travelers start or end their Mediterranean cruises in Barcelona. Besides tourism, the harbor is also a major cargo port. Large container ships bring goods from all over the world, including electronics, cars, food products, clothing, and raw materials. These goods are then transported across Spain and the rest of Europe. The harbor today, it is fair to say, the Port of Barcelona is a modern and multifunctional port. It is great and it is vibrant. The harbor also offers beautiful views of the Mediterranean Sea and is an important symbol of Barcelona's connection with the world. In conclusion, it is fair to say Barcelona is a city that combines the past and the present in a very special way. Its historic neighborhoods, world-famous architecture, lively harbor, and beautiful beaches make it a truly unforgettable destination. Whether people come for the culture, the food, the football, or simply the atmosphere, Barcelona always leaves a lasting impression. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and stay tuned for more tours and interesting content. Catch you real soon. Stay safe.
you.